10-minute time limit match coming up here. You know, I understand last week Jeff was not available because Ronnie P. Gossett had thrown something in his eyes trying to put him out. But you see Jeff is back. He's just handed that CWA heavyweight belt out of the ring. This is a non-title match, by the way. Jeff Jarrett goes against the Hangman. 1 fall, 10-minute time limit on this one. Jeff and the Hangman tie it up. Hangman shoves it back. Yeah, celebrate, Hangman. Got a sneaking suspicion you better celebrate early. Going against one of the finest wrestlers anywhere around, Jeff Jarrett. Oh, boy, the Hangman's really happy. Look at this. You haven't pinned him yet. Again, they tie it up in the middle of the ring. Hangman again shoves him back. That's third time that has worked for him, but it hasn't really gained him much advantage. You can see it sure didn't even gain him a psychological advantage over Jeff Jarrett. Jeff just came in and just shoved him down. Jeff with a headlock. Can't hold on to it, though, as the Hangman sent him firing into the ropes. Jeff with his shoulder butt again coming off of there. This time he goes by. Hey, the Hangman takes him over. Jeff's got the arm bar on the Hangman there. Jeff had a few words to say. Let's take a look, take a listen and a look at what Jeff had to say right here.
Well, Ronnie Gossett, it seems to me that you're making yourself a pretty long list of enemies. First of all, you jump Jerry Lawler and all your stooges jump him and put him out of action. Then you're at ringside during one of my matches. You're not even supposed to be there, and you throw some crazy stuff in my eyes. Well, Gossett, let me tell you something. You better start sleeping with one eye open. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't even go to sleep because, boy, like I said, you made a long list of enemies. And now I hear you're talking about you're going to be responsible for taking the CWA title. Well, you just try it, because I'm going to do everything in my power to put you out. When Jerry Lawler's not on your behind, I'm going to be.
Better look out, Ronnie P. Gossett. Jeff Jarrett right now continues to work on the Hangman. Bar on the left arm. Jeff pretty well in control of the action right here. Hangman early on thought he was about to gain the advantage over Jeff Jarrett. Hasn't worked out that way up to this point. Well, wandering out here right now from Oil Trough, Texas, the Dirty Dutchman, Dutch Mantell. Dutch, you're pulling up a chair. Does that mean you're staying for a few minutes?
I'm going to watch this, man. I heard what that human Q-tip that Jeff Jarrett had to say, and he's going to be talking about anybody. Here's a man who stole the CWA belt from me and is running around trying to badmouth somebody else. And I think that's like the kettle calling the pot black. That man's a known thief, and he's running around with my belt, which is rightfully mine, I might add, and he's in there, and he's trying to tell everybody how bad he is and what he's going to do, and I'll do this. Well, they might be picking on Gossett, or trying to pick on him, but you don't see him trying to pick on me because he knows I can take him out at any time.
Well, Dutch, that's your version of what happened there, actually.
Well, my version is the correct version. I don't know what kind of slant you want to put on it, Dave Brown, but that's my slant on it, and my slant is the correct one. Now, you may say a lot of things. These people at home, they may say a lot of things about it and saying I'm this and I'm that, but Jeff Jarrett's the one who's running scared. He's the one who's he's trying to say all kind of stuff. But see, I got the true version of it, and the true version is he has my belt, and he's trying to run with it. He's trying to hide behind it, and you can only hide for so long before it finally catches up with you.
Well, I think the folks at home will make their own decision. I think they've seen what happened. I think they know how Jeff won the belt.
I guess you think the people at home are more qualified to talk about Jeff Jarrett than I am, a man who's actually been in the ring with him several times and has beat him every time out. Every time I go to the ring, every outing that I go to the ring with Jeff Jarrett, I come out with my hand raised. And I've made that a point, and I've made that a policy of Dutch Mantell's career, that every time I go to the ring with anybody, I'm going to come out with my hand in the air by hook or by crook.
Well, once again, that's your version of it, Dutch Mantell. There's a clothesline by Jeff Jarrett. He's got the cover. Count of two. Can't hold it for a 3 count.
The whole thing.
Yeah, you're right.
He may take this guy out here because of the caliber here, Jeff Jarrett. I'm going to say, I'm going to go understand that he is a better wrestler than his Hangman he's wrestling right here. But he's not a better wrestler than I am. He's not a better wrestler